Hello and welcome back to the channel. I saw someone ask in the comment section, or not someone, but I saw like a couple of people in a couple of different videos of mine wanting a Balisong collection video, and I just thought that it could do with an upgrade. I mean, I have done a Balisong collection. But this one, I hadn't made these ones. I think I had made that. No, I haven't made that one. No, these are all new. And this is all new. And one of them that were broke. So, yeah. An upgrade it is. First of all, I wanted to flip and talk about every one of these. And the history and why I bought them. And then we will go into these knives. So we start off with my first ever knife. This is a mod of a Chinese knife that I made. It's, in the beginning it was, what would you call it? A comb on the end of it. My dad bought it to use in his beard, because for some reason you need like metal combs for the beard. And then when it came, I opened the package and just flipped it. I don't know why I opened the package. I mean, I don't know how young I were, but I like opened the package and then just went like this or things like that. And then my dad came home, and first of all he was a little bit angry that I opened the package, I think. I don't really know. But then he saw that I had fun with it and decided to give it to me. It broke, and I had another Balisong with they were black with blue dragons on it, that also broke at the same time that I bought a year later. So both of them broke, and I took the pieces of both of the Balisongs that didn't break. And those pieces was the handles and the blade. As you can see, it's got no handle play, and as for tap, it has no tap. So a pristine, perfect Balisong. So that's it for the first Balisong. And for my next Balisong, I didn't make this. What am I saying? I bought this. This is like the CSGO Balisong. It's my second ever Balisong. Or, I mean, third ever Balisong. I mean, I had that one, and I had another blue, and made them together. But then I bought this with my friend. He didn't like it, so he gave it to me. I mean, we both paid half of it. He didn't want it. He gave it to me, so we didn't split ownership anymore, because he couldn't flip it. And at that point, I could do some flips. So, I got it. And that's how that's how I got into flipping. And some research later, I found Squid Industries. And for about 400 Swedish crowns, or $40, my dad let me buy my first ever, real Balisong. You know what I mean. A real company-made Balisong. The Squiddy. And I had this for, 2 years. And then I got tired of Balisong. It was kind of boring to me, because, I was stuck. So I was bored. And this broke, actually. I don't know if you can see it, but it did break somewhere, so I couldn't flip it for a while. I later, repainted it and glued it together. But at that moment, 3-month period of when this was broke, and slightly before Christmas, I bought this. And I only bought this because this is the first ever Balisong that I bought in Sweden. Sweden. My first ever Swedish Balisong. And I found this on a Swedish company called Eko for $9. It's worth $9. And once again, this is the exact same design as this, but with a bottle opener. And so it doesn't have any play, and it doesn't have any tap. Right, guys? No tap. Cool. So I had this, and it wasn't, it wasn't that good, but those 3 months up to like, my birthday and Christmas, I had this. And then, on Christmas Day, the thing that started this channel, actually, is Squid Trainer V3.5. I got this on Christmas from my parents, and I really love this knife. I don't think I wouldn't, be this good if I didn't have this knife. And I would definitely not start this channel. So, thanks to this. But after that, like 2 months after I got this, like in February, I thought to myself, time to get a new knife. And I thought to myself, what could I buy? Something from Glider, something from Swixco, something from that, and something from that, and maybe the Mako. You know what I mean. I was looking for Balisongs, but everyone, every Balisong that I could find at that time looked similar. And I just thought that they looked similar, so they would flip similar, because I wasn't, that into Balisong, so I didn't know that they have a different weight and different pivot system, like bushings and different blah blah blah. So I thought, what is the strangest looking knife I can find that hopefully will give, a new flipping system? So through Balisong Flipping's channel, I found the Demos Cerberus. And I have tuned it, and I have, sanded it down. I have put a rubber ring, and I have oiled. So now, it actually do sound kind of good. But, as I have said in, my other videos, it does have tap. Because the pivots, the bushings is way too small, which results in tap. And there's nothing I can do with it. But at least I like it because it's strange, and it's, it's special to me. Because it's different. So that's it for my Balisong collection of knives I bought. And now, here we go into the collection of Balisong that I made. Here is like the first Balisong I ever made. This is a Balisong I made. I think I made it in the beginning of like February or something, I think. I don't really know. It has a large wooden dowel tang pin and a screw that's super taped as another tang pin. It's super small. I would have, if I liked the design, I would have made some tree scales for it, but I wasn't having it, so after making this, I got discouraged and stopped making Balisongs, for at least a time. Damn, I have painted on the shit. Alright then. But then, I took the time to make another Balisong. This Balisong. And this one was my first, good Balisong. You see, it's, it's not really the best. It did have bearings in the beginning, but I used the bearings on some other knives, but, it's decent. And this one has, it has some play, and it has, no tap. There's the tap. I was crushing the handle. There's the tap. So it has tap. And then I decided to work a little bit more on a knife. And this is my first ever successful knife I made myself. This is a homemade clone of, what is it called? The Nautilus. So this one took, I don't know, 3 days maybe. I was a little bit fast with it, but this is like faux channel, you know? It's not really channel, but it looks like channel. And I like it. It's neutral, actually. No, it's not. It's super handle heavy, but it doesn't weigh anything. Like, so it if I would compare this to anything, this flips like, you know, my squiddy. It's actually just 5 grams heavier than the squiddy. So it flips really similar to the squiddy. But the only, like, difference is the feel of it and the tang pins. And then, the recent addition. The homemade cologne of the Atropos knife, Damascus Trainer Demon. This is like the best homemade knife I have ever made, and I am super proud of this. And when I look at this, I just, you know, I get excited for the shepherd. Really excited for the shepherd. So yeah, that's the whole collection video. In all, I have, how many knives do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had one more, and I had another one, so 2 more. So I had 12, and I had the blue knife that I made myself that I actually gave to my now girlfriend. So she has that knife. So in all, I had 13 knives, and 5 knives that I made myself, and then, how many is it? 8 normal knives that, like, I bought. So yeah, and right now, I am waiting for the war in Russia and Ukraine to, like, you know, to end, and to Visa and MasterCard, I'm waiting for them to, you know, reopen business in Russia so that I can buy the real Damascus Trainer Demon. But in the meantime, I'm making some other knives I'm working on. The shepherd, I won't show anything of it because it's a secret. And, you know, I'm researching, planning on open a web shop sometime soon. I don't know when. Either in a couple of months, maybe next year, I don't know. Maybe when I hit 300 subs. You know, I don't know. But be on your toes and be active on the Discord, because I have decided to make, like, you know, a lottery thing on the Discord to, you know, choose a person who can buy the first shepherd. And maybe open a Etsy shop, so the transition and, you know, shipment of the knives, you know, ship smooth. And in the meantime, I'm making a Balisong case. I am saving my money, so I don't have enough money to buy the Will Hirsch, like, Pelican case thing, so I'm making my own. And yeah, that's it. Hope to see you in my next video, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeet.